Alrighty, I did what I could. I did what I was able to do. Hopefully it's enough, but I highly doubt it changed a damn thing. Okay. Regardless of whether it did or not, let's continue, shall we? Or as President Bush liked to say, irregardless.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the Purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... but that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kobo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the Purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion. Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will. And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become a Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the Purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
And as far as the sodas go, I could have just flipped up my mic and nobody would have known the wiser.
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver. Koopa Koopa! Show me the gill, Koopa.
You don't get the gill, Kupo. I get the gill. I can kill her. Wrong button.
Go, Mog, come out!
Nice, Mog.
Koopa Koopa?
Okay, can't get in there just yet. I'll get that one here in a little bit. Or maybe not. I see it, Mog.
We learned that all
Come on, Mog.
And so I suppose the fact that I knew where that one was at because of a previous playthrough is cheating. Right? Right. Exploitation of previously acquired knowledge. Don't know why. Don't know why. Oh, look. She's been, I forget what the... That's right, I'm a cheater. No, I'm just kidding. I do cheat on certain games just to kind of speed up the process. But I was thinking one of those skills that the Mandragora have.
You deserve a treat.
The future is bright.
I forget what it was called though. And statue. Oh wait.
The good news is the ruins have almost been Yes, these are the capsules we lost. That's a load off. We should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it.
I'll go with the medic roll at this point. Whoops.
I have a feeling that this isn't going to go away anytime.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with us.
Yes. Yes, it worked.
Popo.
Sarah, you okay?
Popo. It's nothing. I'm fine, really. Just tired, I guess.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's
You
nothing.
got your nothing right here. In the form of a boot up your ass.
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies, bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all? I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
But you're traveling with me, how could you not?
Human society continues to develop. Machines once run by the XIII are now powered by human technology. Driving the progress is the Academy, which has grown to take a leading role in affairs of state. Under its young leader, the Academy is working to solve the paradoxes that warp the surrounding space-time. At the heart of the distortions is the Yasha's Massif, its skies darkened by a perpetual eclipse.
Oh yes, the place where you can go and get Bahamut. Not Bahamut, Behemoth. My bad. I knew that didn't sound right when I said it. I had to think about it for a second. Bahamut, Behemoth, they both start with Ba. So, Be.
People always say, the future will be better. They believe the hardships of the present fade with the passage of time. And so we hope, waiting for a future brighter than today. But Sarah, remember this. As you walk towards a brighter tomorrow, you have to look back to your past. The path you have walked to reach the here and now will give you the courage you need to hope.
It's so dark.
In ancient times, the XIII devoured the light, darkness cloaked the sky, and the earth knew only night. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
They said 500 years ago, a massive XIII appeared. For a while, it blotted out the sun and turned everything dark.
If that happened 500 years in your past, then this must be 200 years in my future.
Right. But something's wrong. Look, the eclipse is only affecting this small area. That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, so you're saying this could be a paradox?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh. This reminds me of stories we heard, that there used to be a great city on Grand Pulse. I bet this is what these ruins are.
What happened to it?
No one's been able to figure that out. We were more or less locked up inside Cocoon. We never had much opportunity to learn about the world below us. Our scientists have only just begun to study the mysteries of Grand Pulse.
You only realize how important something is when it's gone.
The sun's disappearance is no need for panic. It's our job as scientists to figure out what's behind this mystery.
I'll tell you what the mystery's all about. Foot up your ass.
We didn't experience eclipses on Cocoon.
It's night all the time. I can't deal with it.
Oh, that was close. Not even really matter. These things are gonna go down quick.
I recommend walking along the path of the searchlight. Most monsters hate light and will do anything to avoid it.
And no crystal! Weird. Okay. There it is. God dang it.
The scientists are so passionate about their work, they're working just as hard as ever, even in the dark. Speaking of passionate, I'm the most passionate person I know when it comes to making a living. And on that note, please peruse my passionately promising pick of pieces.
Oh. Gotcha.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill, I swear!
There really is nothing out here.
Hey, I got a crystal off.
This area is closed off because of the powerful paradox effect. We don't know much yet, but we do know it's dangerous.
And another crystal has been acquired.
There are two questions. Why is the eclipse happening now? And why is it happening right over these ruins?
Maybe there's something important hidden here.
The legends say the fal'Cie was looking for that which was lost. Could be the thing it's searching for is in these ruins.
Then I guess we better start searching ourselves.
As I attempt to go back. What's up with that? Oh, you bastard.
No one gets in our way.
Except for me, I get in my way all the time. No apparent reason, just because it mixes things up. Now this looks oddly familiar. This looks way different than what I remember. I'll talk to you. Yeah, whatever. You're everywhere.
A little darkness can't stop me. I light up the room with my luminous character.
Man, that shit craziness. Freak of nature. Jeez Louise.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill, I swear.
Are we not allowed to go inside?
I'm very sorry. Only persons on official Academy business are permitted beyond this point.
Oh.
Look out!
Maybe this will count as official business!
If this thing is staggered, it'll be a quick fight. Don't come back to me here. That's some pretty awesome music. Far from it, my dear.
We're being dragged!
When monsters like these are cornered, they cause a space-time vortex to appear. An electromagnetic shock usually shuts them down. It's been a while, Sarah.
Is that you?
I'm grateful you remember me.
Who's this?
Oh,
Director of Academy Research, Team Alpha. Hope I'm at your service. And you must be Noel.
Nice guess. Who told you?
You appeared here with Sarah some years ago at the Brescia ruins. Subsequently, we analyzed the gate and forecast your reappearance at this location. To be honest, I didn't really believe that time travel was possible. But here you are. I'm really glad you're safe. For me, it's as if time has stopped. Everyone I knew is gone.
Hope.
From your point of view, it's been years since you last saw Sarah.
Not just Sarah, Snow as well. And Saz and his boy. You all disappeared from my life. It's been 10 years now.
I never thought...
When the paradox occurred some years ago, I thought if I could solve it, maybe you would all come back.
Director Hope! There you are! What were you thinking? Taking off and leaving me all on my own?
Yeah, because that bitch needs to be monitored.
It was a shock seeing Hope grown older than me. But he was still the same Hope I knew. Lightning, Hope listened to my story without saying a word. I told him about how I'm the only one who remembers your smile on the plane of Grand Pulse. I told him about how Snow set out to try and save you and Vanille and Fang. And I told him about Noel. Noel from the future.
There's something I want to show you both. We can continue our conversation as we walk.
I'll show the way.
Shall we?
Tell me, Hope, what made you join the Academy?
A sense of duty. Vanille, Fang, Lightning, they turned to Crystal so that we might live. It was an enormous sacrifice.
My sister and the others. I think they wanted to preserve life. They gave us a chance to live again.
Oh.
been? 5 years? You two haven't changed at all.
I hope not. And here we are, meeting in ruins again.
Ruins are places where memories gather like dust. So many layers of time. Probably the easiest place for a paradox to occur.
New medallion of that shit crazy.
They put the future in our hands. We're in a position to build a society based on human technology, no longer subject to the whim of the Foul Sea. That's the gift we've been given.
Guests of yours, Director? Watch your step in there.
Thank you.
Isn't the Academy a research institute? Why do you need so many soldiers? Without the Foul Sea around, we have to be able to protect ourselves. And that means guns.
The time distortions spawn hostile creatures. Until we can resolve the paradox, we need military force to repel threats. These armed patrols are essential for our safety.
Any records of their culture or lifestyles?
The director's prediction was spot on.
Where did I put that document?
This darkness reminds me of days from the past.
Go, Mom!
Has everyone forgotten the incident from 10 years ago? You only realize how important something is when it's gone.
Oh no, I'm not going to make it!
Somehow I always seem to miss the action.
What kind of space is the gate connected to?
It's hard to believe it's really been 10 years. So much time has passed.
So, Hope, have you heard anything from Snow?
Nothing, I'm sorry to say. Not a single word. Not since he left on his mission.
No sign of him for 10 whole years? Sounds like we're not the only ones traveling through time.
You might be right. Considering Snow's uncanny ability to find trouble, he's almost certainly aware of these temporal aberrations. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Sarah.
I wonder how Saz and Little Dodge are doing.
We've been out of touch. Saz took Dodge to live on Grand Pulse, and he was flying airships the last I heard. Then suddenly they both disappeared. I searched everywhere but never found them.
Go home, Random NBC, you're drunk.
All gone our separate ways.
Yes. And I can't tell you how much it means to have you here now. Saz and Snow may have set off on different paths, but I've started to think that, in the end, we're all headed towards the same goal.
Where did I put that document?
You know, I wish
wish you'd said where and when you were from the last time we met.
Bitch is about to get slapped.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Hope, do you still think my sister is trapped inside that crystal pillar?
I always had doubts, and it wasn't just me. Saz had them as well.
Really? Saz too?
Yes. He couldn't believe that lightning would just up and leave Sarah like that. After all, she was the one who said we shouldn't face things alone, that we should stick together. It's been 10 years already.
This is some kind of ancient city, right?
The city of Padra, or so we believe. It was the center of a great kingdom built by a nation known as the Farseers.
The Farseers? You're telling me there used to be enough of them to build this entire town?
According to our research, we believe they constituted an entire nation. A polity that was ruled by a Cirrus.
Can you see me now? Standing here in this place?
So this nation, Padra? Their leader was a Cirrus, right?
Yes. The Cirrus would read the fates, see the future, and guide her country.
Yule.
What did the inhabitants do for food?
Here.
Thanks.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one Cirrus to the next. She was always called Yule.
If they could read time, why did they die out? Surely they could see the danger coming and do something to avoid it.
No, they were destroyed because they could see the future.
Why?
The Cirrus Yule foresaw the future destruction of this city. Some citizens wanted to try to avert the disaster. Others felt that they should simply abandon their homes and run. A few fell into despair and took their own lives. The divided populace clashed. The nation was torn apart by civil war.
Being able to see the future is awfully dangerous. It can mess with people's heads.
Tell me about it. The nation fell apart, and the survivors fled into the wildlands, avoiding contact with others.
Well, stat.
So you know the story.
Oh! Come on, Director Hope! I want to show them! It's okay to show them, isn't it?
This way.
I don't know.
Here. This is what lies at the heart of our paradox. The Oracle Drive. We've been giving it careful study.
But how did you...
Wait. You know of these devices?
Oh, well, yeah. I've heard of them. In books and stuff.
The Oracle Drive appears to be some kind of recording apparatus from ancient times. We've excavated a number of the devices. However, the recordings depict things that cannot be possible. Perhaps you should see for yourselves.
This is how it works.
Those are some weird times. Power goes out the whole time. No. That's crazy.
The device was excavated from an ancient part of the ruins. We used carbon dating methods to determine age. The device and the recording stored within are several centuries old.
But it shows lightning.
Sounds about right.
Someone in the past recorded this vision of the future. Perhaps it was the seeress Yule herself. What we're concerned about, however, is this. You'll have to excuse the image quality. Yes, I think so. We need to conduct further analysis to be certain.
Is it broken?
No. We've tested both device and data, and everything is nominal. Yet, when we try to view the recording, we get this. Perhaps it's not the recording that's broken. It's the immediate space-time in which we are located.
You mean it could be the paradox? Because the surrounding space-time is twisted, that might be directly affecting the device. So, if the paradox is eliminated, space-time will return to normal. Then we could see the prophecy and find out where my sister is.
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
Here.
An artifact.
This object serves as a key, is that right? We try to make it work ourselves, but with no success.
Yeah, we can use that to travel across time.
Then you may have it. I think it'll be far more useful to you than us. Here.
Well, that's just hollow.
During the years that passed as we traveled outside time and space, Hope had devoted himself to his research, trying to unlock the mystery of the paradox. If the gates are the cause of the puzzle, they might also be the key to unlocking it. But I wonder, am I getting closer? Will I find lightning in the end?
Time to find that gate.
It was in the ruins.
I want on top of the table.
Go, Mom, go!
Excuse me.
They found traces of what looks like a large-scale battle in these ruins. They uncovered piles of bones that were all scratched up.
They must have been fighting monsters too.
The thing is, the scratch marks suggested they were inflicted by people.
You know, this place looks oddly familiar. If I'm not mistaken,
Everyone seems so
right
restless.
about here in the original 13, be right about where a seed stone would lay, and then I'd come back over here after activating it.
There was another incident?
Right over here.
How can we be sure that people aren't
Right down these steps. Right here. 2 sets. And then right here would be the fight.
Bingo! Kubo!
Mog, you're an idiot.
Go, Mom, Kubo!
Indeed. I used that particular seed stone I did multiple times on multiple occasions, and was one of the reasons why I was able to get 2 of the best weapons in the game in Chapter 11 of Final Fantasy 13-1.
So you're the ones who defeated Atlas.
Just walk right, or actually you'd hop up on this one.
I miss Cocoon's
Or on the
night
other one.
sky.
be a safe spot. Right there.
The creatures that appear due to the paradox are foreign indeed. It's like the laws of physics don't even apply to them.
So that means they're from a different world or a different dimension?
Whatever the case, it's all conjecture. We don't have enough samples to prove anything.
Get more samples, you lazy cow.
There are people who actually like it here on Pulse.
Go on. Lightning shall take care of them. Hey, quit hanging down there, Gunner. I see you, but I can't get to you. Jump. Is your horse a fat? Not cheating, exploiting. Sure, why not? In my mind, there's a difference between cheating and exploiting.
Here. This must be the gate Hope was talking about.
Maybe. Yeah? What?
There's something on your mind.
Yeah, well, sure, but it's just personal stuff.
Is it about the Cirrus?
That's right. Nice guess.
It must be so strange to be able to see beyond your own present.
That reminds me of something Lightning told me. She said that from Valhalla, you can see all of history.
If that's true, then the Padre Cirrus and Lightning have seen the same things. Which means Lightning already knows what's going to happen to us. Something had been bothering Noel, and it had been ever since we heard the story about the Padre Cirrus Yule. But, of course, he wasn't the only one who was troubled. Was it really Lightning I saw in the flickering images of the prophecy? The only way to find out is to go through this portal and solve the paradox.
Paradox! Yeah, we have snow outside.
Erba, Grand Pulse, a land that bears the scars of ancient war, where flakes of crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert. The Academy has restricted access to this place because it is the homeland of the two heroines who turned to crystal and held Cocoon safe in the sky. It is a land that now, 200 years later, has been swallowed into a rift between time and space.
It was quite a bit quicker than the first time I went through it. it's not just because of the acquisition of lightning, although that has helped quite a bit.
What's happening? The world is falling apart.
Is this a future where everything has been destroyed? Or is it a distant past before the world has even come into being?
Space-time has doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one, Kupo.
The paradox is affecting space-time itself.
Right. And we have to find out what's causing this. Okay.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead world?
In a world abandoned by the fal'Cie, the ones who are left behind craved nothingness, an empty world.
Where did you hear that?
It's just an old fairy tale.
I could take that in such bad context there, Will.
It's like a maze. A crossroads within the paradox itself.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect. I bet if we solve all these puzzles, we could dissolve the current paradox.
Now you're thinking, Kupo.
Go home, Moogle. You're drunk. What the hell's going on here, man? Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, so sorry. What? Oh, that was a cheap parlor trick.
future is bright.
Just as the
Shut up, Koopa.
sing songs to my forebodings. Am I alone with
No one's hurt, right?
How about the enemies you just destroyed? They're hurt. Not only their feelings, but they're dead. When did R2-D2 make it into this game?
All our dreams can come true.
Retail therapy is a great stress reliever.
Bat shit crazy. Enough said. Oh, that's awesome. Shut up.
Everyone comes to me.
Wolf, I couldn't agree with you more on that one. Oh, where's that? You know what? I'm thinking carbuncle figurine. Just for now, anyway.
We are the goddess's servants.
Look, everybody! The behemoth's gonna take flight with that miniature propeller on its head! Damn, I'm almost done with that one too.
You deserve a treat!
Come on, Mom. Go!
Paradox. Just as the paradox.
I bet you two can crack it, Kupo.
Or you shall feel my infinite wrath.
No problem.
Hey, we did it!
Splendiferous! I knew you'd do it, Koopa Koopa!
Has anybody ever gotten the urge to play Kick the Baby with the Moogle? You've never wanted to play Kick the Baby with me. That's too bad. I think that'd be funny as hell. Kick the baby, don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. That's great.
No one gets in our way.
Apparently, except for Carbuncle's ass.
Too easy.
freaking lot of spoils. Holy crap. Alrighty. Back with some food.
At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope Estime is leading the Academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the world of 10AF that Noel and Sarah had visited previously. Things have changed.
6 to 1.5,000.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
said that changing the future will also change the past. Is this what she meant? The eclipse doesn't happen because we solved the paradox in the future?
Maybe. But we can't be sure.
But I don't get it. I can see how the past can affect the future, but how does it work in reverse? It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, well, damned if I know. Maybe Hope or Alyssa can tell us.
The foul sea that caused the eclipse. What was it looking for up in the sky? Go, Mom!
Future, maybe? Who knows?
Welcome home.
How did you...
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either?
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
It looks like Yule lives in this time too.
Noel, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
She said I was the same as her. I wonder what she meant by that.
She also said you can show others the way.
It sounded like I'm supposed to do something. Like a mission or a destiny.
Maybe your job is to show us the true timeline.
You mean like what I'm doing now? Changing the future and all that? We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly the same. And now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
I was afraid of what would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
The Paradox research team is here today. I wonder if something emerged from the gate.
The sun feels so amazing! Time for my feathers to soak up some of that good old vitamin D for extra fluff. Oh, Chocobogalina! Sorry, didn't see you there.
Doesn't mean you're any less batshit crazy.
Thank you for shopping here on this bright and sunny day. Ugh, I think it's time to hit the beach, don't you?
Dogs make much better pets than cats.
If you say so. I'd rather routinely clean out a litter box and have to clean up the yard every month. Ugh.
Was there a new discovery or something?
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think they'll be here soon.
Yeah, I'll discover something called my foot up your ass.
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, hope was there, waiting for us. Of course, his memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question.
Kaboom.
And then...
I have something I want to show you.
It is lightning!
This is a recording of the future. We're unable to identify the location or circumstances. There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan, but she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
Then I'm going to find her.
Koopa Koopa?
And you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do. If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
I wanted to change history, make things better. Not just bring Lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Kubu?
Chasing the impossible, you might say. But you've made me realize something. It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past has already been changed. Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when Lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
Caius.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall. Noel, you told me in your time Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah. It came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No. It couldn't do that.
When is Cocoon supposed to fall? How many years? Is it soon?
No. Not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
But others will. Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well,
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't, Hope?
We can at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
If you change the future...
If you change the future, you change the past.
Sarah?
It's nothing. Hope, thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
Nope.
It seems unbelievable the crystal pillar could become so fragile.
It was weakened, little by little, over many centuries. The war was simply the straw that broke Cocoon's back. But what does Caius want? Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her. And that's when she told me to come and find Sarah.
I see. Valhalla, otherwise known as the Unseen World.
I think Lightning wants us to fix the timeline. Put it back how it was. Maybe that's why she gave me the power to travel through time and control monsters.
She was unable to do anything on her own, so she turned to the one person she trusted more than anyone. Yes, it is possible, although the idea raises even more questions.
Listen, Hope. What are we supposed to do if we want to save the future?
The space-time is twisted and must be straightened. Find the largest paradox and resolve the contradictions. Tell me, Noel, looking back from the future, what was the most dramatic event in history?
The fall of Cocoon, no question. Wait. Do you think someone created a paradox to make that happen?
Assuming such a thing is possible, then yes, maybe. Again, hypothetically speaking, I wonder if the man that Lightning was fighting is involved.
If he is, we're in big trouble.
I shall try to avert the tragedy. Then, just maybe, you will have homes you can return to.
It seems unbelievable the crystal pillar could...
It was weakened, little by little, over... But what does Kai...
Believe in your future. You can bring the people you love together again.
No. You know, I started this journey hoping to find my sister. But now, I want more. I want to save the future.
So do I, Sarah. So do I. Time to travel again.
Kupo? Find the gate and the key, Kupo!
Right now, we don't have a clue where the artifact might be. There are still some places we haven't checked out.
We should try asking some of the people around here. They might know something that will help. Go, Mom!
Important relics have been detected nearby. Who knows? Any one of them might lead to an extraordinary discovery. We've been told to focus heavily on this area. Sources say something valuable may be buried here.
Various records of magic and sorcery are being uncovered in the Padra ruins. There was a spell to summon eidolons. It was a forbidden art, though, as it shortened the conjurer's lifespan. The people of the past must have lived in fear of, but had respect for, ones who held such powers.
Come on, Mom.
All right then. Where's the gate that fits this key?
Having worked on excavation...
The director came by earlier to tell us you've been granted special access to the excavation site. The area where they found the Oracle Drive is up ahead. It's exciting to think there may be other amazing objects buried there, too.
Excuse me, I don't mean to take up too much of your time, but did you see some strange lights last night? Someone witnessed 3 stars falling from the sky. I thought it could be a meteorite of some sort, but there's no evidence of that anywhere. It's possible it burned up before it reached our atmosphere. If you see anything that looks out of place, please let me know. I'm counting on you. Come to me if you notice anything strange. By the way, the witnesses noticed something interesting about the stars. They said that all 3 of them were different colors. 3 different colored stars falling from the sky. It sounds like it could be connected to something quite mystical, don't you think?
I think somebody's been...
There's no paradox
little
here,
too
is there?
hard.
This can't be. This is horrible. Can you spare a minute to listen to my ramblings? We uncovered a stone tablet, only to have it broken into pieces by some monsters. We hadn't even deciphered the engravings yet. We thought we had made the discovery of a lifetime, But now that dream has turned to dust, literally. I would give my right arm and more to go back in time and retrieve it before it gets damaged.
Oh, I suppose you've fit.
You're going to search for the tablet? Don't be absurd. Like I told you before, it shattered into a million pieces. It's gone. No other relic compared to that tablet in value. I don't see how you'd be able to get your hands on something like that.
I need everything to be in
I
perfect
need you to
order.
shut the hell up.
Some might do like this, but it's just my I'd be interested to find out if there's another world out there. I wonder if the moon in that world is forgetful and clumsy. The exact opposite of the real one. Once the future is set, the past that directly leads to that reality becomes the true history. It's just a theory, but it's incredibly fascinating.
This is one of my easiest missions ever.
You deserve a treat.
No one gets in our way. future is bright.
Come on, come out!
No, we can change the future, can't we?
We can, and we will. Then we can go back to homes that we've made safe.
Lightning. Thanks to Hope, I can see light at the end of the tunnel. He told us that if we solve the paradox, we can save the future. Meanwhile, in his own way, and in his own time, Hope is working toward the same goal. Together, we can keep Cocoon safe. And if we do, then I know I'll be able to bring you home. I believe this with all my heart.
How many times must I see this?
What the heck is this place?
Whoops, wrong turn.
I guess if we don't resolve the paradox, this place will stay suspended in limbo.
Doesn't look like there are any other gates either.
Gopo, back to the Historia Crux, Kupo.
Yeah, Mog is right. We should turn back.
But it looks like so much fun. Yay, casino ticket. Woo for not letting me in, you bastards.
Is this where I think it is?
What? You mean Valhalla?
Could lightning be here?
No. Something's different.
Kupo.
This isn't Valhalla. It looks like it, sure, but it's not the same.
Kupo. This is the rift between gate and gate. It's the void beyond, Kupo.
So, are you saying we're lost?
Kupo.
Great.
Kupo.
I need a break. Finding my sister isn't gonna be easy.
Kupo.
We had a legend back home about a goddess.
Huh?
We hunters passed the story down from father to son. It gave us strength when times were tough.
What was it?
Never give up, for the goddess Etro watches always and helps those who help themselves.
It's not much of a legend, really, is it? It sounds more like common sense to me.
Yeah. But when the going gets rough, you don't need anything complicated. Just a reminder to stick things out. Let's just keep telling ourselves that every time we go through a gate, we're getting closer to lightning. Sound good?
Kupo.
Sounds good. This place seems weird enough. How is it different from Valhalla?
The void is simply a shadow of Valhalla. It's a space that connects the gate's entrance and exit, Kupo.
Let's go check it out.
No good. We can't get past.
You can't get past, but I could jump over it.
Go, Mog. Come on, Mog.
That was interesting. guess I have no other alternative but to do so. Right?
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Sarah and Noel emerge from the gate at the entrance to an extravagant palace. But with the doors firmly locked and no sign of occupants, the two are forced to return the way they came.
That's worth nothing.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Sarah and Noel return from Erba to find that by changing the future, they have also changed the past. Hope's memories are different, and the prophecy recorded on the Oracle Drive now shows a horrific scene. They see the end.
Alright, I kind of lost track of where I'm at.
and memory, frozen in crystal.
He's a grad.
It's huge.
Nicely done. The future is bright.
Whoa!
Kupo-po-po! Something feels different, Kupo.
Oh, I see it now.
Go, Mog. Go, Mog.
Hey, for a Libra scroll. Let me contain my enthusiasm.
Everyone's gung-ho about their work, even though we barely survived that situation. It's in our nature to be excited about new things to study.
How the hell did I miss this? It's a very little consequence.
My nerves are making my stomach hurt.
Flan found in the wild have a spicy taste. It's the poison that gives him the kick.
Everyone's so calm.
And you're not, because you're batshit crazy! Timmy, tell him what he's won! Excuse me.
Why so glum, sir? Things are safe and back to normal. You should be...
Does that Moogle fight with you in battle? I'll bet he's a brave little fella. Isn't it wonderful he risks his life to protect his owner?
Whoa! It is wonderful, and he never even complains. Well, almost never.
Yeah, although he does get overexcited sometimes.
Sometimes it's kind of an understatement, everybody.
You're gonna be cheering for me tomorrow. Once my assignment is over, I'm going to pull. We found the capsule in the ruins. We learned that all three were once normal human beings.
Come on, Mog.
Way to go, bobblehead.
Let a bobblehead dog.
Now for the gate.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
You died. Why? Don't know. On a whim. Welcome back. Did you miss something? No, I don't know for sure. But you're back, and that's the important thing.
I wonder what the residents of this town think.
Halfway through.
Okay, that did it. Sarah? Tell me you're having visions.
Oh, no. Just staring into space.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going.
Okay.
Feet blankets. I could use a couple of those right about now, huh? Anybody dizzy yet?
Even as upheavals transform the world of man, nature tirelessly weaves her tapestry. The sunlit waterscape survives amidst the decaying cities of Cocoon. This was once a protected wilderness zone, and even without the Fal'Cie overseers, the landscape flourishes. Yet amidst the teeming growth, the seeds of destruction are being quietly sown.
Oh, it's evil but funny all at the same time. Hey, that's the best kind. Homemade feet blankets. Well, you can't really beat that. And I just dropped something. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Where'd my controller go? Oh, there it is. This crocheted stuff with a nice thick yarn. That stuff is warm as shit. Oh, that's... Tell her to get her own.
Each reunion is a twist of the knife. The joy is ephemeral. It leaves fear in its wake. A fear that all too soon the time will come when you must bid farewell again. Yet you cannot help but long for the next encounter. Humanity's great frailty. We prefer past happiness to future uncertainty.
So this is what the end of the world looks like.
Are they going to destroy the planet?
Oh boy.
I don't know. But if the world does end here, my future should never have happened. Which means there must be a way to stop them. Sarah, what is it? What's wrong?
The daughters of the sundered cocoon are sacrificed to beasts that warp time itself.
Sarah,
The pillar crumbles to ash and sand, and down to earth. The cocoon does fall.
what? Sarah. Sarah! Sarah! Wait! Sarah! What's wrong? What did she see? Was it a vision? Does Sarah have the same power as you? But why? Why did she react the way she did? Wow. That is one gigantic monster.
Snow, is that really you? I can't believe it.
Sarah? Am I dreaming again?
Dream or not, gotta get out of here. And slap
Thanks, Noel.
I'll give you a hand.
No, I'll hold it off. You get out of here.
Hey, you kidding? Is Sarah watching? I don't think so.
Fine, we'll do it together.
That was great.
Get close, I'll cover you.
Don't be a fool.
All right, trust me. Not bad, huh?
Jelly bean is kicking me off.
Come on, all together. Now,
With you.
yeah, do it.
See if you like this.
Sarah, shoot!
Got it. Hit it.
Yeah.
That one just ate the camera!
Not cheated.
Just won't stay dead.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll hit it hard while it's down and no.
I mean, we get out of here. Look, that way.
Come on, Snow. Let's
Oh,
go.
hey, Sarah.
Listen, hotheads who can't back down don't last long on this planet.
Maybe. Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
You're not listening to me. Humans aren't strong. They die easy.
Well, some of us are tougher than others. Anyway, thanks for the help. You got a name?
No, it's not Koopa, you stupid Moogle.
This is Noel. And this is Snow. We're getting married.
It's on hold for now.
You know, somehow I didn't expect you to be such a hothead. All I hear is what a great guy Snow is. And look where you are, all the way in the future.
I'm sorry, who's the hothead? What were you thinking bringing Sarah out here?
Listen, Snow. Guess what, Lightning? I found Snow again.
He hasn't changed a bit. Still as reckless as ever, still doing his own thing. To think I spent all that time worrying about him. Stupid me. Guess I'll never learn. And that's how we got here.
Kupo.
Now it's your turn. Why did you up and leave Sarah? What are you doing fighting here in the future?
You really want to know?
I asked, didn't I?
Lightning appeared in my dreams too. Can you believe it?
You saw lightning?
She told me I had to protect Cocoon, so I started jumping through time, checking things out. I learned that the giant jelly bean back there knocks Cocoon down.
You mean the Flan we just fought?
Uh-huh.
According to the stories I heard back in my own time, Cocoon was brought down by war.
Well, there's more than just one cause. Did you see what it was doing, that Flan? It's melting the crystal of the pillar, bit by bit.
But Vanille and Fang, they're inside it.
Yeah, so Cocoon starts to get unstable, people feel the tremors and begin to panic. Next thing you know, everyone's fighting each other.
It's consistent with what I know, sort of.
I can't believe lightning appeared in your dreams as well. She told you to protect Cocoon's pillar, so she must want you to save Vanille and Fang.
Like I said, sometimes you gotta make a stand. I don't have a choice. My mission is to stop that thing for good.
Are Vanille and Fang still safe? If the stories about Cocoon collapsing are true, we'd better hurry.
No worries, I got it covered. That's why Lightning asked me. She knew she could rely on me to protect them and the pillar. 100%.
I'll help you.
So will I. There's no telling how many people will die if Cocoon falls. None of this makes sense. There are thousands of Flan appearing out of nowhere, and they're fusing and creating a beast that shouldn't exist.
Could it be a paradox?
Kupo.
If it is, we'll need to do some traveling to fix it.
Which means you've got to find an artifact first.
Lightning, did you meet Snow in his dreams? Is there a reason why you can only talk to us when we sleep? Snow hasn't changed one bit, even though it's been years since I last saw him. He's still as hot-headed as the day we said goodbye. It makes me so mad. But it's a relief, too. I've been caught up in the fate of the world for so long. It feels good to worry about the simple stuff. Being with Snow helped me forget about what the future might hold.
Not enough CP? What do you mean, not enough CP? Dadgummit! You dirty little bastards. Nope. See ya. How the hell did I was gonna say, how the hell did I pull that off? That was pretty freaking epic.
promise me you'll keep going.
I promise nothing.
There are so many little Flan. Where are they all going to?
We follow him straight to the artifact. Or maybe.
It could happen. He may be drawn by the space-time disturbance. Let's find out.
Got your attention.
Must be that vine. Over there, this is telling us we can use it to get across.
Got it. If we get stuck, just look for a vine.
Hey, Noel. How old are you?
18.
Younger than me.
I guess so.
These Flan aren't stopping anytime soon, huh?
End of the road. We have to turn back. Come on. No way we can take that.
Hey! Snowball! Over here!
Don't encourage it!
Hey, big guy, we need to get through this valley. Mind giving us a ride?
I don't think it hurt you.
No answer. Guess I'll take that as a yes.
It'll swallow you whole.
Well, let's find out! Whoa! Bouncy.
Is it angry?
I think so. I think he actually likes it.
He just had an itch that needed scratching. Come aboard! Help me out!
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you check that out? Over there.
No, it's too far for me, Kupo.
Okay, I'll throw you closer.
Good idea. We can broaden our search radius.
Sarah, please! Save Mom, Kupo!
Good luck.
Good luck.
nice going, little guy.
Kupo.
Cool.
I think he's in a good mood.
Maybe he's looking forward to the free lunch.
Over there, no worries. If he does attack, think of something.
How have you even survived this long?
What a brave mod.
That was a miss.
This is a map of the area.
That was gay.
Over there, Mug. And away.
Must be rusty at this because I can't hit that thing for life of me.
Cha-ching.
I can't stand to even think about flan. They're slimy and gooey and sticky and goopy. So gross. Hey there, I'll sell you some great stuff, so in return, I think you should take care of the giant flan. You know what I mean by take care, right?
I think she was insinuating something suggestive.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to take care of the flan.
No,
You
I
promise?
didn't.
You deserve a treat.
We are the goddess's servants.
Over there, Mug.
I like some of the flop.
It looks like the Flan are all headed in that direction.
Does it not?
Look at these guys. They sure know how to stay in line.
Over there, Mog.
As the Moogle bounces left, right, up, down, and center.
Not this time,
So this is where they were all trying to get to.
Now we'll see what all the fuss was about.
Let's break up the party and get our artifact. Idiot. Great.
Thank you, Mog.
He's a weird little critter. Looks like he stepped right out of Nautilus. Hey there, fella.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's like a theme park mascot.
What's a theme park?
Well, it's a place where people go to just go on rides and have fun. I guess you only have them when times are peaceful and prosperous, not like where you're from.
And where do you come from, anyway?
A place that doesn't have much in the way of fun or civilization. That's where I'm from.
Kind of reminds me of Vanille and Fang.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, he's a lot like him.
Really? How so?
They were born on Grand Pulse, just like you. Back then, on Cocoon, that was really unusual.
Huh. We have things in common.
I'll make sure to introduce him to you. One of these days.
Hey, good work. My toes are freezing. Now you want to toss those feet blankets over this way?
We have to do this. We can't afford to fail. If we don't find a way to defeat that Flan...
Hey, don't get too wound up now. People start to make mistakes when they stress out too much. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Okay, let's do this.
If you want to try, be my guest.
What do you mean?
For every road, there's a different gate. If you try to use a gate that's meant for someone else, well... See?
Does this mean Snow can't come with us?
Yep, he stays.
I guess I drew the short straw.
And don't you do anything foolish behind our backs, like trying to take on giant Flans single-handed.
Yeah, you behave yourself or else. You got it? I'm serious, Snow.
I'll be good.
Yep.
And back to business.
Travelers of the void beyond. you seeking in this blood-stained place of war?
Who said that?
That guy!
My domain exists outside the march of ages. It is unseen and unknown, beyond life and death. Until the day the bell of the goddess tolls, this realm welcomes not the living. Begone from here, you bring naught but calamity. My halls already play host to an omen of time-shattering misfortune.
An omen of misfortune. Something that doesn't belong here.
Okay then. We'll make you a deal.
Begone, I say. Heed my words, or face judgment at my hands.
You want this omen gone from here, right? Give it to us, and we'll leave you and your realm in peace. What do you say to that?
And leave this place. The day of reckoning has not yet come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Job well done, I guess.
Yeah, and Snow will be waiting.
I hope he's still okay back there. But I bet he won't be waiting by the gate for us.
No, I suppose not. He's just like my sister. Always just charging ahead.
Charging ahead into an early grave. He acts like he's everyone's boss. Just marches ahead and never thinks how much danger he's putting himself in. Idiots like that. They're all the same. Their heads in the clouds, thinking self-sacrifice can somehow save everyone. But people die anyway.
Noel, I hope you don't get yourself killed.
Huh?
After all, you've risked your life a lot of times. To help me, I mean.
Why? But I can tell the difference between fantasy and reality. I'm not like Snow.
I didn't say you were.
He just took off and left you alone. He did what he wanted. Didn't care who he left behind, or who he hurt.
I understand why Snow made Noel so angry.
Welcome, Willard.
Once upon a time, someone Noel loved left him behind. It hurt him almost more than he could bear. It still does. He didn't have to tell me. The pain on his face made it clearer than words ever could. I can't believe that worked.
Lucky he was open to reason.
This is surely a gift of the goddess. Return to the sunlit waterscape and help out Snow, Kupo.
And away. There you go. And away. Cool. Giddy up. Cha-ching. Over there, Mog. Great.
Where'd the coop go? I couldn't help that one.
Gideon.
Ridiculous. Next one's gonna take through. Welcome back, Stat. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'm a cheater, so what?
Even as upheavals transform the world of man, nature tirelessly weaves her tapestry. The sunlit waterscape survives amidst the decaying cities of Cocoon. This was once a protected wilderness zone, and even without the Fal'Cie overseers, the landscape flourishes. Yet amidst the teeming growth, the seeds of destruction are being quietly sown.
jellyhead is starting to slow down.
But those small flan keep coming and coming. They're pouring out of Pulse knows where.
Do you think there's still another paradox?
It's possible. Double paradoxes do occur. Let's check it out.
Lightning got her ear pierced. For shame. I forgot what I was gonna do.
Over there, Mom.
Bitch slap this dingo. I experienced the weirdest things. Weirdest things.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Well, get your butt over here, you stinking moogle.
Giddy up.
Butt kiss. Now, you've gotten me over your stupid little thingy.
Over there, Mom.
Your bobble's about to get cut right the heck off. You don't butt over here. Whoa! I don't know. What other games you got?
On to the next.
Oh. Look at the tail on that thing. Snap out there. on now. Oh man, that was my neck. That's not natural.
No, we can't win this. Not now.
Noel looks like he's up for it. I say we give it a shot and see what happens, huh?
Yeah, sure, why not? Although, probably could have stood
Can't change anything.
Oh, that's rich. Just as I died, I activated it. I was wondering why she was going on a rant like that without me doing a damn thing. And I've got Gran Turismo coming up for me this next month, so I'll have a little bit to do before Lightning Returns comes out. I still don't think I can kill it anyway.
We deserve a treat.
No, we can't win this. Not now.
Noel looks like he's up for it. I say we give it a shot and see what happens, huh?
Nothing's happening.
Maybe it's the wrong artifact.
One gate, one key. That's the rule, right? Nothing's happening.
Maybe it's...
One gate, one key. That's the rule, right? Guess we need to keep looking. have the right artifact yet.
Gotcha. Chocobo.
Giddy up.
Hey guys, could be wrong, but aren't we going the wrong way? Looks like the Flan are heading further in.
Look, there's no path for us to take.
If we get stuck, that's what the vines are for. Giddy up.
Bullseye.
Yeah, good work. Mog, you're a Moogle a guy can count on.
Look lively. Kupo.
Over there, Mog.
So Noel, you haven't told me why you're traveling through time.
Long story short, I'm trying to save humanity.
Save humanity? Why? What happens to us?
I lived at the end of days. I've seen how we end. And I'm the only one who can change it.
Hey, this is where the Flan we're trying to get to.
And there's our artifact.
and you'll keep going.
This is XIII-2.
I've seen crystals like this before. Right, Sarah? You remember, don't you?
I remember I cried a crystal tear.
Sarah, you know what it's like, don't you? Being turned into crystal.
Yes, I know. It was the loneliest, scariest moment of my life.
Sarah,
It's all right. You know, I think I dreamed the whole time. But they were good dreams. Dreams about turning back to normal. Being with my friends again.
Couple?
I hope that's true. I hope Fang and Vanille are dreaming right now. I hope they're happy in there.
You think they can hear us in there? What if you sang them a song to let them know you're here?
Yeah, better not. If they could hear me singing, we just end up giving them nightmares. Trust me.
This gate leads back to the Historia Crux, right?
No, this can't be right. I can't say for sure, but I don't think the artifact will match this gate.
Other scientists are working to reduce the damage that the disaster will cause.
The erosion is progressing rapidly. The pillar won't be able to hold much longer.
Could that monster bring Cocoon down faster than the prophecy predicted?
Now!
Wonder where this one goes.
On the surface of Grand Pulse stretches a desolate grassland, a wild place where the rule of might prevails, and the weak exist only to feed the strong. A tribe of tough, proud people live off these lands, hunting monsters for their sustenance. But now, the hunters are whispering of a fearsome newcomer to the prairie that threatens to upset the precarious balance of their lives.
Look out! Flank it from the west! On it!
Look, that's their prey.
Wow.
They seem desperate. Like, they gotta get this one or there'll be nothing else to eat.
Really? I guess you have to be a hunter to tell.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Sure. We should talk to those people. Maybe they can tell us what's going on.
Good idea. And let's hurry, before those chocobos decide they need to stretch their legs.
meeting like this is fate, won't you buy a little something to remember me by? Your business is appreciated.
And your face is not.
Listen, we could do with an extra arm. You help us, and I'll give you this map. If you're here to hunt, find someplace else.
You guys aren't exactly hauling it in. Prey getting scarce?
Yes. Ever since that storm blew up, these lands were teeming with game before that. Friends went to investigate the storm, but they never came back.
So, you want to know what brought on the storm? My friends are out there assessing the situation, but even if I knew, I wouldn't tell anyone that wasn't a hunter.
But Noel's a hunter.
Don't look so surprised. She's right, you know.
Really? Then you wouldn't mind if I put you to the test. Let's see what you can do. We've been getting harassed by a pack of monsters lately. Think you can get rid of them for us? We're counting on you. No one knows why they appeared all of a sudden. What are they after?
Right. Let's go exterminate some pests.
We should search somewhere in this area, I guess.
That would be so cool. Wasn't gonna hurt us.
Here! Nicely done! Nicely done!
Now! We did it!
First, I must investigate. Oh, get your face out of the way, you freak. Yeah, close enough. Let's go.
Are you hungry?
Go away!
Without the chocobos, we can't hunt. We treat them like part of our family, because they are.
So, you took care of those little monsters. I have to hand it to you. You're stronger than you look. Thanks for dealing with that little problem. Say, can I ask you another favor? Some of my people are in desperate need of wool. Why don't you go and talk to the folk over there? They'll fill you in.
I heard you took care of our monster infestation problem. I'm impressed. Now that you've proven yourselves, I have another favor to ask of you. I need help collecting wool from the sheep wandering the plains. I appreciate whatever you can do to help. You'll come across some sheep bigger than the others. They're the ones you want. They have the best wool.
Something?
Thank you so much. The quality of this wool is amazing. Here is a little something for your trouble. Only the best hunters can run around these plains without a care in the world. Maybe, just maybe, you two can save us from the peril hanging over our heads.
There is a direct correlation between weather and monsters. I can teach you how to use the weather control device if you would like. Come, I'll teach you how to operate the machine. Use the lever to shift the direction of the wind. That's the first step in changing the weather. The weather will change depending on which levers you use. There are 4 possible combinations and 4 possible weather conditions. There is a correlation between monsters and the weather. For example, if you make it rain, the monsters near watering holes will become more vicious, and rare monsters with extraordinary strength may appear. By controlling the weather, you can control what kind of monsters you'll run into. That's about it. If you forget how to work it, come talk to me again.
Thanks.
You two are lifesavers. I have to say I'm proud to be a fellow hunter.
Well, I think that's it for me for tonight. Let me check the time real quick just to make sure that that's my final decision. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a night for now. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Sometime in the afternoon. Might start up at 12 o'clock, but chances are it'll probably be a little later than that. So, Central Standard Time. Always Central Standard for me. So, thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't followed me yet and you just did today, thank you for the follow. And thanks for watching. See you next time I cast. Thanks.